Okay, I'm going to make tacos, and these are the ingredients that I'm going to use to make the tacos. That's right, canned corn, and I only will buy organic because organic means non-GMO. I don't eat corn, and if I do, it's going to be non-GMO because that's why I don't eat corn. So let's get started here. Okay, I'm going to start here by putting some purple onion. I have olive oil in this skillet. You can use whatever you want. And I'm going to start by chopping up some it's a small onion I have here. And I'm going to put this in here first. I want to saute this a little bit so it's tender, translucent. You do it however you like your onion. You don't even have to put onion if you don't want to. But I like this recipe because it's easy, it's simple, and it's something I can store on my shelf. And I can have it. I don't have to have a refrigerator. Don't have to keep it in the freezer. I'll just touch the skillet and it's hot. And this is why I like this. I like recipes that I can take things from my pantry, open it, and make a meal. So let's let this cook for a few minutes and we'll come back. Okay, now I opened the can of corn and I am going to just dump some of it. I am not going to use this whole can. I'm going to freeze the rest of it for a different recipe. You can do whatever you want. It's entirely up to you. You see this? Let me get you turned around here. I want this kind of fried, this corn. I want it fried. My mother, when I was a kid growing up, before corn became before it became GMO, my mother used to open cans of corn and would fry it, or she'd get her hands on fresh corn. She'd cut the corn off the cob and just fry it. It was really, really good that way. But it's hard to find non-GMO corn, and when you do, it costs a lot more than the regular can. So we're going to go ahead and let this cook up here, and then we'll come back. We're going to add our garbanzo beans also. Okay, now I drained the garbanzo beans, and I'm going to add them here also. Okay, I'm going to let this all cook and come up to crispy, and I still am going to add my chili chipotle. And then we're going to fry our tacos. So let's let this cook for a while first. Now, I already had some of this frozen in my freezer. A little jar of them. You see? So I take one out and I cut it up. And I'm going to add it over here. If you take a look at this, it's hard for you to tell or see. But it's crispy. It's become brown. And so now I'm going to add the chipotles to this. Let me do that next. So you see how I have them? You don't have to put this, but I like the flavor. And I kind of mix it around in there really good. You see? Now, when it comes to your tacos, it is totally up to you what you want to put on it. Now remember, I store this for emergencies. I'm not expecting that when I use this for the emergency, I'm going to be able to walk into some store and get lettuce and tomato and everything I would like to put on a taco. I don't trust lettuce anyhow. I'm too concerned with E. coli. In general, I don't use lettuce. But what I would put on here is some cheese. Now, I'm going to get this going because I'm going to fry my taco. So, let me get started and we'll come back. And here we are. We're going to do another taco. Now I put a little cheese right there on the bottom. It kind of helps hold it together, and I like the taste of it. But you put what you want. When this is finished, if you want to put lettuce and tomato, you can put paprika in this, garlic powder. You don't have to even put the chili chipotle. You can put some paprika, garlic powder. You can even put some cumin or cumin. I don't know how. Everybody says it different. But it's up to you. It's how you like it. The thing about this is you're supposedly doing this because you can keep it in a can and it is delicious. Corn and chipotle and garbanzo bean tacos. Okay, here they are. Now, these are perfect. You could add some sour cream to them. I may do that to mine. You can add lettuce, tomatoes, guacamole, whatever you want. And you can eat them just like this. If there's nothing else, this will do. And this is a perfect meal. It is healthy for you. It is good for you. It's got protein to it, fat to it. It's really something that you should really consider storing. Garbanzo beans are a good thing to store. You can make a meal, as you can see, all by itself. Now I'm going to taste this. Wow. I'm going to tell you, this is absolutely delicious. This is just as good, if not better. I personally think it's better than chicken tacos or hamburger tacos. I'm going to put some sour cream in the rest of these and really, really enjoy this. Well, I hope you'll try this recipe. It is really good. And bless you guys, and keep storing and putting good food away. Watch your labels. Put things that are healthy. Well, God bless.